Simon & Schuster Audio presents Just Good Manners, a quintessential guide to courtesy, charm, grace, and decorum. By William Hanson. Read by the author.
To Granny, who gave me the etiquette book that launched 1,000 ships. When in Rome, do as the British do. Audrey Forbes Hamilton to the Manor Born. Preface. Give or take the odd spelling or pronunciation, we Brits may share a language with Americans, but we do not share the exact same code of behaviour. We've so much in common, but when it comes to how we interact with those with whom we share oxygen, the contrasts are stark. This is never more obvious than when I go to see a Broadway show, chuckling as I observe how an American audience reacts compared to a British one. The moment the curtain falls and the house lights rise, the auditorium is abuzz with chatter. Patrons rather loudly discuss the show they have enjoyed, or endured, as they leave heading excitedly or frantically into the night. In London, at a West End theatre, once the curtain comes down, a British audience will remain almost glacially silent until they have completely left the building. The most you can hope to hear would be a barely audible, semi-satisfied sigh as they turn to each other to gather up their belongings with a tight-lipped smile. Brits don't want to launch into a commentary about what they have seen until they have vacated the theatre, mainly as they don't want those around them to hear their critique, or hear that they have real, genuine feelings, and be seen to be expressing those in front of other people. Americans, however, are wired to be as enthusiastic as possible, and know they need to show signs of engagement, positive or negative. Should any dawdlers get in their way while exiting the row, it is not unusual to hear, especially in New York City, a time-strapped patron verbally ushering the slow coaches out of their way. We Brits would just plot their slow and painful death in our heads while smiling sweetly at them. While these may be particularly amusing quirks of the British, a marked difference to the behaviour of our more heart-on-sleeve American cousins, there is much more that is similar with our general manners. The principles and values of good manners, of course, are universal. They are not exclusive to one country. All nations share values of being kind to people, treating them with respect, compassion, civility, and altruistically putting their needs ahead of our own. Every country believes we must be well-mannered to get along. Where notable differences manifest, however, is in the specific customs of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?